Hello everybody, Spectacular, the Silver Stacular. I got a big order today from Liberty Copper. I want to show you what's in these boxes. Each box has something inside, and they are not light by any means. If you like unboxing videos, that one's heavy. This might be very interesting. You know, a lot of people say whatever they say about copper, it being cheap, blah, blah, blah. It's not great to stack because there's, a space issue because it takes up a lot of room for a very cheap metal. However, the stuff, when people make copper into something, right, some kind of like artistic nature now into it, have you seen the sold listings on those on like an eBay, or have you gone to a show and seen how much some of that stuff goes for? It is not cheap. It actually is a really cool way to make a little flip money if you are a flipper. But that being said, you know, everybody's gonna have their own opinion on everything, and I am too, and I'm just gonna unbox and go crazy right here. You look at this. Hold on, I gotta put this out here so everybody can see. Everybody probably is recognizing this right here as something very familiar, an American Silver Eagle, right? But wait, it is not that. Let me take this out of the little package because I want to show you what Liberty Copper has done. If I can get this. The box part was the easy part. These little baggies are typically the hard part. This is very thick now, right? This is a thick, thick piece and very light feeling. It's very interesting. Look at this thing. That is pretty. That is a cool shelf piece right there. This is well done. This is titanium. Now it's only 1 ounce, but you can see how different it is from silver. Much less dense of a metal. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece, Liberty Copper. Very, very pretty. And you're not paying, luckily, you're not paying the silver prices for it. Titanium's a little bit cheaper of a metal. Here's some other cool things that they do. These little 5-ounce bars, if you haven't had a chance to check some of these out, they're really affordable. They're really, really well priced. Liberty Copper does a good job on these. Look at this, Copper Mutant. Just the artwork on these is fun, man. What is that, like laser engraved probably? These are cool. And like, these look great on your shelf. This is a great talking point. This is not like, hey, I gotta hide the silver, I gotta hide the gold because somebody's gonna come and grab it. This is stuff you can have out on the shelf. It's a nice talking point when somebody comes over, and maybe you can educate them a little bit on metals. I got a lot of boxes to go through. I should probably be quicker about this. This is 1 pound. This feels so cool in the hand. This floor is gonna get messy when this is all said and done. Look at this little Copper Mutant 1 pounder. Oh, Liberty Copper, I'll just say that they do take their time on packaging this stuff. Look at that. It just comes out so pretty and sparkly. Copper is such a fun metal. As somebody who also works with copper as far as melting and designing things, it's a little bit more difficult than silver to do stuff with. Look at that, 1 kilo. Feels great in the hand. Yes. And for a lot cheaper than a kilo of silver, obviously. But you can look at the sold listings on these things right here and look at the flip potential on some of this stuff. It is absolutely intense. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, if you ever want to see Liberty Copper, if you want to go to their website, and I recommend that you do, definitely go to the link down below the video in this description. And I believe, I have to double check, but I believe that we still have a coupon code with them. They are a pal of the show, and so they've been really supportive of this channel, and I want to support them as much as I can by shopping with them and letting you all know about them. And so they were able to offer us a nice discount code. So definitely check that out. Save yourself some money. I get no kickbacks from the discount code. That's all on you all to save money. So if you like saving money, then go ahead and get her done. Look at these, huh? They come out so nice. Nice tube of these. These are great right here for if you're gonna do giveaways, or if you're at a coin show and you have a an area of your table where you want some different kinds of stuff that shines differently. Little copper rounds right here. That's the ones. That is the one. Or what's really cool too? You got some kids in the family, and you don't want to be like, hey, let me just go ahead and start them out with silver because I know they're going to lose it. They're going to do something dumb with it, whatever the case may be. They're going to throw it in the lake. Get them some of these right here. Look how pretty those are. That is phenomenal. Wow, that came out good. Holy smokies. You know, somebody who pours copper, I didn't know it would look like that if you pressed it down. That looks great. Good job, Liberty Copper. You see them online, you know what I mean? You see the pictures, and you're like, are they going to come out that good? They come out better, for sure. But I think I was talking earlier about a point with copper. I see a lot of people that say when they're melting, right? They're like, oh, you know, I want to get started melting metals, and so I want to start with copper, they say. Copper is more of an advanced metal to play around with, I promise you. If you are going to start melting, you want to start with silver, and you probably end with silver too, just because of how easy it is to work with. Copper is much more difficult to work with, has a higher melting point than silver does, and also it is a much harder metal. When you're hammering it out and stamping it out, there's been several times where I was like, am I going to break this stamp because of how, you know, it's not crazy hard, but it is harder. So these are very cool, like a little mercury dime style. So again, you know, whatever, you're a channel, you do giveaways, you're on some kind of social media and you want to do giveaways, you're at a coin show and you want to try to give something away to like kids that come in the door, you know what I mean? Like if you're a coin show host and you're like, oh, you know, I want to give something away. You know, those little copper rounds right there, it gets people interested. They're beautiful, and they're not going to break the budget, which I think is great. Here's some more real quick. Show you these little doohickeys. They got so many designs over there, and there's still something special in these boxes. And the reason why I made this order happen is because of something special we're going to see in one of these boxes. I don't know which one it is. Obviously, it's not that last one, but you're going to see something I think is really cool. And I believe that, you know, a heavy majority of you all will like it too. We'll see. We shall see. What is this one? Oh, a little Walking Liberty style. So that's more of like your American Eagle or Walking Liberty design. Such a great design, Liberty Copper. I don't know if they're even listening, but they do a good job. Do. Let's see. Big shout out to the Microtech company who's not sponsoring this video for these amazing knives. They are helpful and they do great at the unboxing. This is probably one of my favorite rounds that Liberty Copper does, except for that one that I was stuck on a little bit earlier. That was actually really nice. I've never seen that one before, you know, in person at least. Will protect our Second Amendment. Amen. Amen. So these are really nice. Just has a nice look to it too. Nice message, nice look. Let's see. Let's get this one open real quick. Microtech. And Microtech. Gotta have fun with your silver, right? Oh, look at that. My little don't mess with me alligator, huh? Guarding the stack. That's what we got over here in Florida. Don't come to Florida if you're trying to take our silver and our copper and our gold, because we got alligators guarding it. So that's fun. That's super cool. Let's see, where's my lid at? There we go. I do hope you guys at least check the website out, because there's something for everybody on Liberty Copper. So again, I'll have that link in the description. Shoot, just to, I know some people have said I don't know how to find the description of the videos. I'll probably just post the link right here on the screen somewhere too, to make it really easy for certain people that are having difficulties finding the description. But I really want you to find the description in the videos, a little Morgan dollar design. Just because there's so much information that goes on in the description of the videos that it's probably a great idea for you to learn how to get to that. You know, and I know that different devices, whether you're on a mobile, you're on a PC, depending on where you are, it's a little bit different to find that description of the video. Right, next, here we go. Is this going to be the one? Oh, does anybody notice what these are? Oh, I had to get these things. So Liberty Copper decided to, you know, of course, branch out a little bit. They don't do just copper. They do a couple other metals too. But these are titanium 50 BMG bullets, huh? Look at that. Woo! 4 ounces, live free or die. How awesome. How stinking awesome are those? Getting those on the shelf is a necessity for me, man. Those are so cool. You know what's fun? I might actually have a comparison here. Hold on a second. All right, I'm back. I just wanted to get a comparison real quick, just to see what a real 50 bullet compared to the titanium version would kind of look like. So look at that. Very, very similar in design, huh? Even though the real 50 is even bigger. Very, very interesting. So great looking shelf piece right there. A lot of fun, huh? And there's actually, I gotta be careful with that sucker. There's actually all different ones here. So let me open up some more. There's a Liberty Titanium. So there's another one of those. Different messages for different folks out there. And we still have one more thing to unbox. This is crazy. Live free or die again. They sound so cool when they clank together. Man, those are cool. What is this one? Don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Have you seen recently the little drama about the don't tread on me? And the teacher that took the student out of class and said that they had to get rid of their don't tread on me little Gadsden flag that they had, saying that it was something it wasn't. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable what's going on with this country right now, with a certain select few bad apples out there. Freedom seeds, yes, they are. Oh, that's a cool little thing. You all have got to get some of these right here. Make Liberty Copper work. Make them go ahead and make some of these titanium bullets for you. These things are so cool. We the people. These are so awesome. I can just imagine that my followers are going to be going like, yep, got to get the bullets. Spegtacular showed them off, got to get them. We the people. We're going to take out this copper one too, which is also a copper 50 BMG. This feels a lot heavier. So I think the titanium ones are 4 ounces. What is this one? Let's see. I know it says it somewhere. I think it says it here. These are 8 ounces. So this is double the weight. That's why. Very cool. Let's do a little comparison. A little compare contrast. That's a real 50 BMG right here, ladies and gentlemen. The real deal. Whew. All right, let me put the real one back before I get in trouble. You know what I mean? By who, you ask? I don't know, nobody. Because who's going to get me in trouble, right? All right, put that back. Close you up. Okay, we're good. All right, more of these. Sorry, a little extra part of the video that I did not intend to do right there, but that's this channel. Don't tread on me. Please, please stop treading. Because we're getting tread all over right now, aren't we? These are great, Liberty Copper. Freedom seeds again. These are so cool. Look at these. Oh, going to war, ladies and gentlemen, going to war. You have got to get yourself some of these. I feel like I'm sitting on the set of Game of Thrones right now. These are so cool. So stinking awesome. Really, really impressed with those. Okay. And this one, I think, is the heaviest of all so far. So let's see what's in here. All right. Come on, Microtech. Don't let me down. All right. Oh, my goodness, it's heavy. Great job on the packing. That's probably some serious information right there. Personal information. I'm going to throw that to the side. Oh, yeah. This is why this is the heaviest. This is everybody's best friend. If you don't have one of these on your shelf, what are you doing? They're not even that expensive. Might as well get a nice shelf piece for you to look at. Oh, I've always preached on this channel. Once in a while, you gotta have something you can look at and have, to the side and enjoy. These 10-pound copper bars are sick. They are so cool. So for those of us that have 100-ounce silver bars, right? This 10 pounds is heavier than one of those. So I'm just saying that because if you had a 100-ounce bar in your hand, you know that you're just like, man, those are heavy. This is extraordinarily heavy. When I'm holding this right here, my bicep is even working trying to hold this thing up. It is something awesome in your hand. Feels so cool. Liberty Copper. I don't know what else I can say. I'm trying to lead horses to water here. It's up to them if they want to go ahead and take a drink. But these are cool. You're making good products, and I'm going to keep coming to you because, for me, I think that you're the copper kings right now. And titanium. You've opened up the door to different worlds, and these little 50 BMG rounds that you're making, these copper BMG rounds, titanium. These are so stinking cool. I'm going to be very surprised if you can keep these in stock very long. This is stinking cool right here too. This feels so neat, it being only 1 ounce. Whew. Now I got to wash my hands from all the copper. Anybody out there that's ever played with copper knows that it's not the cleanest of all the metals. Typically when you pour silver, it comes out pretty clean. Really don't have to do a whole lot of work to it, but copper, you have to kind of wash it off a little bit. So this is probably some of the dust from when you make the copper, especially this big piece right here. I'm sure this is a little dusty. So a couple little washes of this right here and it'll be good to go for me. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. What a fun unboxing. Let me put this away, safety first all the time. And yeah, Liberty Copper, what else can I say? If you are interested, again, I don't get any kickbacks. It's just an offer that I try to work with some of these companies out there that do great things that I like to show their products off. So if you do want a little discount, down in the description, you should find Liberty Copper's information, their website, and you should find a discount code if they're still active down there. So if you want to get some cheap metal that's fun to put on your desk and even get a discount doing it, down there should have it all for you in the description of this video. I gotta go. Tell me what you think. These, you gotta get these. These are essential, like I said. These titanium things, these little 50 BMGs, you gotta get them. Spegtacular, appreciate you for watching, and is out. Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. You know, when I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.